button.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
And then I'm still working on something else.
Are you?
You have more things to work upon.
I hate the Twitch app. Okay, now I'm good.
Hello, Gab.
Hi, Gab.
Hello.
Oh. I should have actually had a drink for that Hater Sheeta match, because my God, that is I actually rewatched it today when I was putting that video together, and I was like, I actually remember this match being really good, but I kind of forgot, okay, how good was it? Because there was another match that I had in mind where I was going to be like, okay, maybe we can start off with something that's simple. Like there's a WWE Money in the Bank match where it's like, it was during COVID, so they had to film it instead of actually have it be live, because it's like, well, if there's no audience, you can actually do some fun stuff with it. So they actually did the entire match at their headquarters. And so there's fun shit that happens. Like they run into Vince McMahon's office and he's like, get out. And then, there's literal attempted murder because somebody gets thrown off a roof. There's, there's a lot of insane shit that happens. And it's awesome. But I watched the match and I was like, I don't know. There's too many inside jokes in it and stuff that you need to know for it to make sense. And that's why I was like, let me watch this. I legit got goosebumps watching it. I very rarely do I ever get chills. We got to the last 5 minutes and I'm like, holy shit, they're just fucking going.
I need to learn.
I'm also a fan of the blonde lady, Sans.
Jamie Hader. You should absolutely get her theme now. If you download it to Spotify or whatever. I've when she was champion, I was just stand every time I stand for the national anthem, and it's just this club EDM and it's
but Katana.
I know.
Well, she got her ass kicked. So
my girl was robbed.
She actually had a really good there's actually a really good street fight match I can show you with her, where she actually waves around her kendo stick, and she does this move where she jumps off a chair. So that's something you can look forward to. I'll get your girl a win. We'll get her a win.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She deserves the world.
She really does. The
world championship.
Sorry,
I couldn't.
No, you're fine. She was she also kind of got the short end of the stick for a while, because right when she became champion, COVID happened. So she technically is the longest reigning champion for the company, but the problem is that a lot of that reign was in front of no people. So yeah.
Once again, my girl was robbed.
That's something you don't really think about, is how COVID affected industries like wrestling. It's just not on most people's minds. So it is interesting. Yeah,
there were some interesting workarounds that were done. WWE, for instance, had what they called the Thunderdome. So they would have live, instead of having a live audience, they just put them in this wrestling ring in Florida, and they would just all come there and they would do their matches, and there would be nobody there. Well, at first there was nobody in the crowd. So it made for a lot of awkwardness, where it was just kind of well, now you can hear them talking in the ring, and they kind of used that to their advantage. And then they said, all right, well, you know what? Fuck it. If we can't have anybody here, Zoom meeting everybody in right now. Fans, you want to watch this? We're going to put a huge screen, and then you can see fans in real time actually there in a Zoom call. And it was kind of insane to watch. But yeah, there was a lot of very, very interesting stuff that was done during COVID, which would be interesting to watch back. There's also an arcade fight that I think would be interesting to do. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm sorry. I'm being wrestling historian. I hate when I do it, because then I never shut up.
Oh man, not shutting up about something you love.
No, what? I would never do that. I'm very normal about everything I like all the time.
Definitely. Good evening.
Hero.
I love the part when Zero appeared, said it's 999 time, and then 999 all over the place.
That's my favorite part too.
Yeah, that Zero guy, what a joker.
He's so silly.
Hey
Oh, it
everybody,
was
how
good,
was the rest?
Pink.
Oh, Pink, you missed yourself
Missed
a treat.
out, honestly.
All right. So yes, chat predictions are already in. So you can go ahead and
Already?
vote on that.
Okay.
Yes.
What odds am I against? Will Nani solve the puzzle without BJ's assist? Oh no.
Oh, well, I think y'all know what to pick, right? This should be an easy win for all of you.
Finland.
Hello, Frost.
This content is not available. I need to update that GIF then. Thank you for the 24 bits. I appreciate it. That was supposed to be Patrick yelling Finland, but Patrick did yell Finland, but it didn't show the actual animation. Last time on 999, we actually story-wise a lot happened, but we really didn't do much because we were skipping through a lot of things that already really happened. So
Yeah.
we had just gotten out of the door with it was us, Clover, and Seven, and it was in that medical facility. So we just gotten out of there, and then we fast forwarded to when Junpei is doing the voting. So like everybody's writing what door they want to go in on a piece of paper. We find out that Junpei's a little cheaty boy. He likes cheating. So he actually wrote down all answers. Like every single possible answer he could. So I think it's door 1, door 2, and door 6. So he wrote down all 3. And then whenever he wanted to, just switched out whichever one he actually wanted to go through, and then would just put it into the pile. So that's how we end up in door 2, and we're there with Lotus and Seven. We go through door 2. The first puzzle was a puzzle I completely forgot. I just have no recollection of it. It's the containment room. I don't remember what it's called. It's like confinement or something. Yeah. Like it was like confinement. So they there were 3 rooms.
Solitary, I think.
Yeah, solitary. There we go. And there were 3 rooms where it's like you go in, it's like, okay, you shine a light, and all of a sudden like a drawer would open, and then we had the threatening E = 14. And at some point, Seven goes, wait a minute, I remember being here. I was here before. And that's when we get the final reveal that, as is tradition, Donnie loves herself some cops. And Seven is indeed a cop. He remembers. He's like, oh shit, right, yeah, I'm a cop. And he apparently was on or in that room 9 years ago. And there were apparently kids, and they're apparently doing some sort of experiment on the ship, and it has something to do with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And there were 16 kids, because apparently Danganronpa happened here.
Telepathy or something
like that. We end up getting out of that puzzle, and then we head to the we immediately go into the room with the electric chair, the torture room. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
In the torture room, we see that there's like a window thing that you can go in. There's a shiny object that we needed to get or whatever. And we're going on through. We're doing the puzzle. We got a little stuck. But we eventually got ourselves out of there. We saw that there was a shark with like blood on it. And then all of a sudden, Seven retells the story about, no. Who is it? It's Lotus. Lotus ends up talking. Lotus talks about, did you know I actually have like 2 kids or whatever? We're like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, huh? You have kids? How did that happen? And she's like, yeah, no, I had them when I was like really young. And they're like full adults now. and she mentions her last name, which is Kashiwabara, and she goes, wait, and Seven goes, wait, what? Huh? And he, oh no, that's right. It's Seven mentions that, oh right, the three kids, their names are like Nona, Light, and Aoi.
Sure is some names.
Owie.
Yeah, them some names, right? So then he's just like, wait, what? And she mentions that her name is Kashiwabara, and Novel's just all like, goddamn them half Japanese girls, do it to him every time.
I was?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, the
Did
redhead
we
said
find
you
out?
shred the cello, and you're Jello, baby.
Did we find out if it's 2008 or am I 2000 and late?
Might actually be before 2008, so you're definitely late.
Oh shit. That's better, I think. So it's 2001 then. Gotcha.
Maybe whenever Weezer came out with that song. Anyway, we got stuck on the second part.
Oh, look a button.
Thank you, FBG. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Appreciate it. It's a good button to hit. I like that button. So we got stuck on the next part of that brain puzzle, and that is where we are, and that is what everybody is currently predicting. It's going to be very interesting to see if there's a payout here, what the payout's going to be here. But if we are ready, we can jump right on in, because I think that's our synopsis.
Oh boy.
Sure.
It's so over for Lotus, man.
It's so Jover. That's right, because she's the one in the chair.
Yeah.
But Lotus
I'm like,
is
it's gonna
the
be a
goatist.
fake out, right? She's not actually gonna die here.
Lotus is the goatist.
Right.
She's not gonna die. She never will.
Yeah, she
She's
would never.
totally
She would never be dead ever.
It's over.
She would never just like talk about her kids and I hope that they're well or anything and just not die.
I mean, I could see it. Maybe she was just feeling homesick. It's not like this is the most comfortable place to be. Speaking of being comfortable, how do we activate this again?
Good
Like
question.
this. Sorry, I took some tequila. All right, Junpei. It looks like you've got to match the number of pointed blocks. You can rotate it to the left and right, but the switches work a little different. Just focus on how many blocks are changed when you press the switch.
Focus? Oh no.
Oh
Sorry.
no, this again?
Wait,
Yeah.
we're here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, this is different.
It is different. Also,
Okay.
sorry, Chad, if I have not been paying attention. Who wants some nice fried aged meat?
How dare.
Also, Kiro
well,
said
let's-
that you're a boom boom pal. Them chickens
the
be
rest of
jacking
it.
your style.
Damn it! Let's rotate to the left. All right, well, this is the left side of the brain, so left brain.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how
Are
this
you
shit
sure
works.
that this is the left side of the brain?
I'm not. I don't know.
Let's do a 360. Okay, that's the left side of the brain.
Novel learns how perspective works. So, one of the things that no, actually, I can't say that. Well, no, I guess I technically can.
But let's
th-
press.
and this- this-
we can press some buttons.
Yes. What would you like to do?
2 and 1.
I think
Two
you're
up
gonna
here.
need to be a little more specific than that.
Yeah.
Oh, the top 2,
Okay.
and then the bottom 1.
Bottom one.
Into arrows.
Okay.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That. What happens if you put the bottom 1 to a 2? Okay. All right. And the top 1 to a 1? Okay, no, yeah. Ooh, wait. I like that for some reason. All right, let's rotate. I'm sorry, left brain. I just, yeah, rotate again. Now turn on 1 on the top side. And then 2 on the bottom. Oh. Almost. guess rotate one more time. Who's fucking me? Who's fucking me on this side? I don't like it. Interesting. Put the top one back to a 2. Did that change something on the other side by chance? I'm curious. Because I saw something flash. No, it did not. Wait, or did it?
You can always check your work.
Oh! Yeah, I want to check my work. Sure, what's it say?
Error. Error.
Does it do it by side, or is it looking at the whole thing, I wonder?
Hmm?
Let's try the other side. Put the top 2 back to a 1. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
found your
hold
account
on.
through your Umi Neko stream. It's my favorite VN of all time, so I'm looking forward to when you stream it next. That'll be tomorrow. So sometime tomorrow
Hey.
afternoon, I will be here doing that.
Exciting. Oh, you can click 1.
Click 1.
Now let's check. Okay. All right, left brain.
What are we looking for?
That is a
good
very good question. What are we looking for?
I don't know.
That is a really interesting perspective to take on this puzzle, left brain.
Yeah. My take is, what am I looking at?
Something, I suppose. What are we looking for?
Is the hint different now?
Do you want to check?
Is it?
Yeah. I just... Uh-huh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. Interesting.
It-
Okay.
It all makes sense.
So it has certain places that it wants the arrows to be in, certain places where it wants the squares.
So the bottom one's all fucked up.
Yes, it is. The top one, we need 3 of the arrow thingies. So maybe we can make that happen.
I guess press 2.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
So
Okay,
it
that
makes the
didn't
top
change
one light up.
anything.
Make the bottom one a 1. I don't know if that'll change anything, but we'll see. Okay, well, we need that one on.
The 1 or the 2?
Oh, we need 3 arrows up here.
I shan't be there. Are you gonna play Umi Neko Stance?
It's a good time. Maybe change the other one to a 1 too? To a 1 as well? That...
I'm not sure that helped us. Turn the hint back on.
Yeah, I think... Okay, that's
Yeah.
1 too many.
No.
Okay, well, does the other side play
Yeah,
into this?
let's turn us around here for a second.
The easiest way to test that is to put this back to off. Or wait. No, this looks different.
Yeah.
Let's click hint. Oh, we have hint.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're all set over here.
All right, let's fuck off then. Let's rotate.
They must interact with each other then, somehow.
Is it like order again? Maybe it's which ones we turn on first.
I don't know.
All right, let's put these both back to off.
Yeah. And then what does the other side look like now? Does it stay the same?
No, it definitely changes.
Okay, it changes.
Okay. So,
I sent Skibbity Biting to people older than me to get their reaction. I will probably only hear from one of them, but wish me luck. I have now.
That was the first time that Novell had ever seen any Skibbity anythings, which surprised me.
yeah, I sure did experience that.
And I realized that I might be a little too online. I should know what that is, but I do.
So I actually went out of my way to go like, okay, it's bad. Like it's so cringe. So in context, I need to now understand this. I watched it, and in context, it makes a little bit more sense, but it is still cringe. The joke is that they're trying to communicate with Gen Z and they were doing some stuff about like, you know, like in real life, actually promoting like some stuff where it's just like, oh, you know, like Gen Z will get this. And so there was a Pokemon goes to the polls joke. And then they were like, oh yeah, if you want to do something for your next one, here's this. So it's intentionally supposed to be bad, but it is so bad that you're like, oh my God, why is this on my television? I just said television. I watched that on the computer screen.
On the TV.
I'm just not sure I'm a fan of Skibbity. I don't know. We'll see. That was the only one I saw. Can we inverse these? Like, let's put the 2 up here and the 1 down here. And see how it looks on the other side now.
Sorry, other side.
Is this closer to what we were looking for? Somewhat. Let's turn on a 1 on the bottom. No. How about a 1 on the top?
Okay, well, we have the bottom looks good now.
Turn off the 1 at the bottom. And now... Okay, so I guess let's leave this.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to the other side now.
Let's turn off the 2. And rotate back around just to see what life is like, I guess. There's a lot of turning. Okay. Let's turn on the 1 here. Damn it. Okay, let's turn on the 2 instead. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's something.
Let's rotate back around. So the answer here is to press 2. What does that do?
No, not quite.
Bottom 2?
Okay, almost.
Oh, you're a bitch. Okay.
Almost.
So now we go back around. Top.
Well, top what?
Top 2? How's that look?
Okay, that
Okay.
looks correct.
All right,
And
all right.
How's the other side look? Nope.
I feel... It's what side do I need to fuck with?
Tag me in at any time.
But then I lose the pot. Okay. I'm gonna vote that we leave the other side alone for now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the top 2, let's change it to a 1. Okay, and what does that do for us? What does that look now? Nope. Okay. And put the other one to a 1 as well. Okay, I know that looks kind of fucked up, because it is.
Uh-huh.
But now I kind of want to go back to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, everything is set to a 2 here. Except the bottom side. Change the bottom 2 to a 1. Let me see what that changes. Okay. Now let's flip back around. Okay. Fuck. I feel like I'm going in circles.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, quite literally, yes.
Because if we turn on 2 here, like in either of them, like let's do the top left.
Top left.
I didn't actually. Did that change anything? Okay, but what about the bottom left? If we click 2. Okay, that gives me that. And I'm still fucked for the bottom bits there. and rotate one more time just to see how we have things set up. Okay, we have leeway with the bottom right one to put up to a 2. Okay. I feel confident. Let's check it. What's on the other side?
Yeah, yeah.
That felt right. It was not right.
No.
You got any ideas, Left Brain?
I don't know how to do puzzles like this. I always just cheat.
Does that mean you want to cheat?
I'm just like, well, I'm gonna look this up.
All right, cerebral cortex.
All right, chat. Congratulations. If you voted on they couldn't do it. You did it.
I'm sorry. I felt close.
You were getting there. I think you got caught up too much in no. Prediction cashed out. Okay. I think you did something that's called what is it?
Failing the vibe check?
No, it's something bias where you're checking your confirmation bias. So you're trying to confirm that okay, when you get over here, right? And you see this like this, you're saying that this is correct. And that there's something over here that needs to be fixed. Right? Because it looks like, okay, on this side, numbers here need to change. What you're not checking for, though, is what are these individual switches doing, right? So I actually don't know how to solve this, but I'm going to figure it out in a minute. So if we switch off, 1 and 2 are the same thing on this side, which is telling me that on this side, so if I switch this to 1, now I need to figure out, okay, what's changing over here now? And I see I'm actually missing some stuff here. Okay, so there's 2 up here, down here. All right. The question is, what happens if I switch this to 1? Switch this to off. Okay. What changes on this side? Okay. So this does affect that. All right. Let's hop back over here. I'm going to do a control. Okay. Let's put these all at off. Say these all need to fill up. If I put this at... Okay. 1. So 1 on this side gives me that. Okay. So 2 doesn't affect anything over here. 2 does nothing over here. What does 2 do over here, though? This gives me... Okay. So 2 is probably actually... This is actually probably correct. All right. So what does off do here? Off actually affects that top one. Okay. So off affects the top one. 1 gives me nothing. What does off do over here, though? Oh.
Got rid of?
Oh, this is 2. This is 2.
And then it's 1,
It's something
1.
here. It's something here.
Oh shit, it was 1, 1.
This is 2, 2, and 1, 1. That would be really funny. You know what's fucked up is I was gonna suggest that just to be funny.
Damn, Left Brain, you should have did it.
Yeah.
Of course.
I had to sit there for a second. I'm like, okay, why? I was like, once you were going through it, I was like, okay, I see what they're doing, but I still don't know the answer. And then once I worked it through, I was like, okay, it started to make a little bit more sense. All right, the experiment is concluded. The door will now unlock.
Oh, that's nice. I can hear the door unlocking. And now, we got a new message.
Release subject from restraining device.
Lotus, are you all right?
She's dead.
She lived. Yes, I am.
Ooh, Lotus the Goatus never dies.
Glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter.
Hold on. I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out. Uh-oh. Get her out of here.
Let's get out of here now.
I don't like that there's a delay.
Being a guinea pig is not for me.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Damn
See
straight.
this thing again.
All right, congratulations. We got out of here. Make your move. Where are we going?
I guess out.
I forgot which
leaving.
way is out. Oh, I think I
I think
remember.
it's the one to the right. That one. Oh hell yeah!
You found it.
Good thing.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Good thing there are 3 parts to a brain.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
I'm happy Novelle's a reliable dumbass. To be fair, that puzzle is tricky. But yeah, the only thing that you were really getting stuck on was just you kept confirming a wrong thing over and over again, looking for that to be the answer. Which is fine. I do that sometimes.
It's like Catherine.
Yes.
Yeah, I keep doing the same thing over and I can't stop it.
Except in Catherine, you can apparently, and I did not know you could do this, you could just keep trying that and then just shove blocks away, and eventually, you know, the answer just comes to you.
I love player expression.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Who on Earth voted yes, Kiro? Kiro would have gotten a massive payout if it happened. I saw it. It was like 40 something points to like 12,000.
Left brain just had to make that suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was just saying. You didn't have to listen to me.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase.
He knows.
There was a sun symbol on the keyhole
Galloping
of that
down
door.
the hallway.
Clopping like a spider.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Cool. FBG would have gotten a lot of his points back too if he won.
This should open that door.
I don't blame him.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Now we're in a rush.
What?
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 Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Oh.
Triple kill.
Oh shit! Body count went up.
Oh shit!
Also, I did not know Clover had heels.
And the leg warmers, if you can even call them that.
Yeah, we're learning a lot about the
What
footwear
the hell are
here.
you wearing?
Yeah, leg warmers with
Is that
like.
socks with sandals over there on Santa?
I'm very
pockets.
confused what's going on over there. They look like
no,
socks
they're
on
boots.
sandals.
They're boots. They're
Oh, they
boots.
are boots. You're right. Yeah. They do look like they're
They
socks on
do.
sandals. Because I was
Why
like,
does he have 3 pockets on his back?
Santa things. You know what I mean? Man walked into a blind Hot Topic closet and said, "Fuck it, let's go."
He's got the bondage pants, man.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like Ace is wearing boots with spats on them. Yeah, I'm really confused about like Clover's whole get up here. Heels, like thin heels, and then like, so those have to be socks that she's wearing then, or like stockings
Yeah,
or
those
something.
are-
And then
Yeah.
leg
They'd have to be
warmers.
socks.
And then, but then, like, why wear leg warmers and then say "fuck it"? The rest of my legs will be cold.
She's ahead of her
This is not
time.
for practicality. This is for fashion.
Especially the heels in this
I mean, she
environment.
has the fucking earmuffs too. I don't know what's going on with her.
I'm not sure what season it is. Not
Her
gonna
body has poor temperature regulation or something.
maybe. Not gonna lie,
This is
wear what
such a
Clover's wearing,
2005
absolute
thing.
drip. I'm gay, so I can say with conviction, this is ultra fashion. Damn, cheers. That's three dead. God damn.
Triple
hell?
kill.
What the hell happened? Clover.
Can we get a Kilimanjaro?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
I miss Halo.
Well then, you know what? This actually opens up a new question then, right? Because Ace is
I may
dead.
have- Yeah?
Yeah.
Weren't you sus of Ace?
Well,
He's kind of dead.
Suppose he's not
We
the
don't know that.
stabber. Well, he could still be the stabber in the other timeline.
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't know that.
Nothing.
He could have, for example, faked his death.
She's
you
dead.
know? It wouldn't be the first time he's
Yeah, y'all should. Are they getting a pulse on these people?
Yeah,
That's-
it's not the first time he took medication.
Actually, fair. Like I said, Santa's pockets are designed for coins. He fills them with coins, so he walks. So when he walks, his ass jingles. That's funny.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
Well, you screaming right now, Lotus, is a great idea, actually. Make sure everyone hears that
murderer?
we need to move.
That is a great idea. Make sure that the murderer knows you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Santa, Clover, and Ace.
Are you questioning Lotus?
No, I'm saying that's a good idea, because Mountain may not be able to hear with how tall he is.
What a twist!
He might be
three dead
stunned.
bodies.
My man might be staggered. Gotta bring him back.
Welcome to the spiciest timeline. Like we did not get anything like this going the other way.
Oh, we did not.
That means that the person who had killed them was.
What do we find out thus far? Seven is a cop. Lotus has kids. The kids might have actually been on the boat previously. We got the triple kill. Uh-oh.
We
It
got
would
the we got the better
so
girl.
Funny
No, it can't be
if
true.
she killed someone.
I bet she knows like 8 ways to kill someone. Honestly,
She really, I know she does.
Fun fact, if you stayed on the CG of the dead bodies for 9 minutes, you'd be able to hear Ace snoring.
Give it to me.
Whoa.
Let's
yes,
go.
ma'am.
Open. Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Shit, we've
Oh,
been
no.
soft locked.
Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
Oh, you just didn't try.
She panicked.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Oh.
Why?
Multiple sun keys.
And how would I know
There
that?
are multiples of a lot of things, it would seem.
Multiple sun kissed. Junpei, have you heard of the Brazen Bull?
Whatever, let's just go.
That's certainly a sound, Junpei.
She's like, oh man.
Oh,
Damn.
oh. I've been mildly
Believe that's on the
inconvenienced.
inside.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Damn, we done upgraded doors.
Down.
Sometimes Junpei reminds me of Alex Yick. The way he screams at things. Like, just relax.
How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Please, now that you said that, you're absolutely right.
No one gives a fuck if
No.
your sister's dead.
Oh, you're right.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
I mean, yeah.
She's right.
Well, you don't know that they're back there. That door was unlocked. They could be through here, Lotus.
Yeah.
Technically, they've been here the entire time.
Actually, it seems more likely that they are through here.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh.
Oh, well, there we go. All right.
Problem solved.
No way.
That's ominous.
It opened by itself.
The killer.
It's
It
an
really feels
automatic
like
door?
a trap. Y'all, I don't know.
It's a shame this VA seems to be inactive since 2021. Whoa. Man, we don't get Jumpy voice anymore? That makes me sad.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic.
He gives such a great performance every time that he screamed and cursed out.
We haven't seen anything like this before.
Door.
His last work was High Guardian Spy. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, wow. Really? That's something.
I'll take your word for it.
Bad feeling.
You missed that little online drama?
I did,
Oh.
apparently. I know nothing about this.
I'm happy for you. Keep it that way.
All right. Have you been living under a rock, Blackjack? That's the weird thing. I'm the guy on Twitter like 24/7, and yet I have never heard of this. You think I would know this, and no, I'm the one who has no clue.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Yelling Junpei.
Shit!
He's kicking out, man.
Hey, Junpei!
I just think of like Uchikoshi, just like, all right, we need a voice actor for this. We're just gonna give Junpei a lot of lines where he curses. Give me your best swear, and he runs, and this guy just over the top every single time, and he's just like, we got him. That's our Junpei.
I can't take this anymore.
It's an original cartoon by Crunchyroll, and it was advertised as a diverse show. That's all I need to know.
Yep.
All I need to know, and I yep.
No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real.
Uh-oh.
No. It's impossible.
You probably know what it is. You're just not associating it with the name. Probably that's definitely possible.
If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke.
Lamau.
It was all a dream. I used to read Complex magazine.
I'm imagining things.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
Yep, that's it.
By Mr.
This is all
Smalls,
obviously a lie.
I think.
By Mr. Who?
Smalls? Of the Biggie?
Well, yes. The original, the actual like lyric is by him. I was doing a reference to a lot of people quote it. So Tyler the Creator in his Bastard album, there's like a 9-minute track, and it starts off with I used to read Complex magazine. That I was specifically referencing. But yes, you're not wrong. It is Biggie Smalls.
Hey!
It's
I like
big,
it.
elaborate trick, an illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
Yeah, I won't believe it. It's useless.
Ah!
You good?
Connie!
Oh shit,
Oh.
she's dead too.
Well, that
Damn.
sorted itself out.
Well, I guess everybody just died. We don't know who the murderer is. Unless
I don't trust the way her arm is.
dun,
That infers
dun.
there might still be some life in there.
Connie! Connie, hang on!
Aww. I researched it, and it seems that Junpei's VA is the only one that's inactive. Even Lotus's VA mostly does directing work, and she still has a few recent roles.
See, told you. Still
Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you?
I murdered them.
How did this happen?
Jumpy,
Well, she has to draw suspicion.
I'm sorry.
3 dead bodies and she's
might not
unharmed.
make
That
it.
can't do.
I don't know. She's saying she might not make it, though.
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
Damn,
I
Canny.
was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do?
Hey, look at the bright side. You got someone who can console you. A
7?
great someone. No. Absolutely not Mountain.
Damn it! What's that?
That line delivery was really something.
What's
What's that?
What's that?
Can the subway save her? Yes. the
Novell,
subway.
what the fuck is wrong with you? Donnie, please hit Novell with the hammer and wind up. I need you to give him one of those Jamie Hayter lariats, please.
I've done nothing wrong here. Well, it's not like
Submarine?
she's gonna be able to
What on earth
console
is a
him. She's gonna
submarine
be
doing
dead.
here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
You know how to drive one of those?
No.
I mean, you know, they are desperate to get out of here, but I just think that is a hilarious line. Just, hang on, there's a submarine. I'm gonna go see if it works.
Don't go. Please. Don't go.
Why?
Please
And
just stay with me. Okay?
Good news. The fucking submarine works. We can get to land in 8 hours. You can stop bleeding then, right? Just hold out.
I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know?
I want to.
please,
I
just
really want to.
info dump one more time.
Please.
One more time.
Meant a lot to me when we were kids.
Damn
Please
it.
tell
I
me about-
really was so ready for it. Jumpy.
I wanted a new conspiracy theory.
I was
before
so
she
ready
went.
for it too. You just, the submarines were on the original Titanic. They weren't an invention until she just goes on for fucking ever. And then eventually just bleeds out and goes blah.
I'm sad I didn't get that. Now I got to hear about them when they were kids.
Oh wow, Junpei has the same Japanese V as Ronove from Iruma-kun.
Oh.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Damn.
It's an awkward time to bring up that you really like me.
Yeah.
Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids?
Is this like the opposite of when like somebody like have you ever had anybody say like, hey man, if we're not married when we're like in our 30s, like is this like the opposite of that?
Kinda?
We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
It's the Scary Movie 3 scene.
They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me.
Promise me you'll never have
Sex again, yes.
My God.
I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
You know, Jumpy, you could bandage her arm instead of helping squeeze the blood out faster.
There are things that you can
That
do for open wounds,
won't
and they are doing
happen
none of them.
now.
No one's
not a tourniquet in sight.
man's got a whole
Squeeze.
flannel and just nothing.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts
You
of
fucked up.
places,
No
Connie.
was the last thing she heard before she went out.
You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
Oh my god. I have to say it after stream because it's technically a spoiler.
That's
Oh.
me.
It's a spoiler for a different game, but it's a game you guys played. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Jumpy.
But I never realized. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll tell you guys after stream.
I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie!
Damn.
Connie! Connie!
Lotus, this is so sad.
Play Despacito.
She just fucking goes back to the piano room.
And can't play the song because none of the keys are right.
Gets upset. I know how to play Despacito, Junpei. It's not me, it's the piano. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Canny's body.
There's a fucking submarine.
Impeccable nails, by the way. Not a bit of dirt or blood under them. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. Not a one. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. You could say he was a ghost in that shell. But somewhere, he heard a bell ring. I keep meaning to watch Ghost in the Shell.
Do you remember when me and Pink were doing the Laughing Man avatar
Yes.
I do.
from that show?
Damn.
I only saw it in bits and pieces growing up.
I've seen like clips. And
The opening themes were all just absolute bangers, so I always stuck around for those.
Yes, the opener for it is so fucking good.
Yeah, did you know the vocalist passed away like a long time ago?
I feel like I should know that, and I did not.
Mm-hmm.
damn.
But yeah, no, it's a it got really, really popular online, especially because of that image that I had as my avatar. Just know that it's called The Laughing Man. It'll make more sense when you watch it why it got popular, especially online. But yeah, without going too much into it, yeah,
It was very popular in like the 4chan circles.
uh-huh.
Oh god. It was the clock at the central staircase. Did it Okay. It rang 5 times and then faded.
You know what that means. No. What?
No. You'll find out.
Oh.
5 o'clock.
But. Uh-oh. Wait, 5 o'clock. Uh-oh.
Why is that bad?
Things are about to get a little explosive, maybe.
Possibly.
Times are running out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Canny down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood.
I never watched the movie, but considering who Scarlett Johansson played as, no.
Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Damn. Where had they gone?
They're in the submarine. They don't left like 15 minutes ago.
That would be so fun.
Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. I fucking hate Project Moon's font. I'm not having it nearly as hard of a time reading this. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like a grinding stone.
Yeah, Project Boom perpetually makes me feel like I have vision problems. And I do, but they make me feel like I have new ones.
Can't see shit in those games.
Mm.
Junpei passed through the gates and into the hallway. No! His heart rattled in his chest. An empty, lifeless thing. Did you do it, Junpei?
Everybody dies.
Unless it was Ace. He could have came back. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel.
Novell,
And,
can
the original size of the font's too small, and the letters don't have very good spacing, so it all runs together. Like, I don't know if you sat there and tried to read it out loud, but it's hard to read.
Ugh. Novell, can you stop getting Lotus killed? Seven was murdered. Lotus died of natural causes.
Oh my god. I hate you for that. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood, and 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus' wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone.
Ooh.
He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb.
Kind of looks like Lotus has dreads or something, or tentacles. Yeah, it's you know, you just turn her upside down, she becomes a mop.
The disrespect for my girl. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest
Cannot get
had
over
once
her
been a hut.
pants.
He couldn't quite remember what it had been for.
Ah, yes, the 2 sensible people here who do not wear socks with their shoes. I just noticed that too.
Is Seven wearing Crocs?
I guess so.
I think, yeah, like they look like Crocs, which is
Similar.
interesting because this game was made before they were invented.
It's just a similar type of shoe.
Yeah.
maybe. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why.
I just like how
Everyone's
so many
dead.
people.
That's why.
Yeah, I just like how so many people have died, and here we are just cracking jokes.
They'll be fine.
Really fine, yeah.
We have other timelines. They'll be fine.
I mean,
We gotta find the right
to
one.
your point,
Yeah.
to your point, I guess this audience would be pretty dead. Not a very lively crowd.
Sans, we cannot even see her titties from this angle. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, what do you? Yeah, huh?
He can see through. He knows what it would have looked like.
He can see it clearly.
Maybe that's another $5 coming your way.
I'm actually shocked
give-
he's not requested Lotus.
That's true. I would request Lotus. I wouldn't see Lotus.
Pay her $5.
up.
You're right there.
That's true. You want to go to Starbucks tomorrow?
You're holding her
You said-
hostage for coffee?
I'm busy drawing Netsock pregnant.
That's true.
I
I'm
have
Yeah.
gonna take you-
sketched the whole man.
Yeah.
Todd is next.
Excuse me. Yeah, you may want $5 for some Lotus titties, but I've been waiting and I paid $150.
Yep.
I need a pregnant man, please.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm making it a whole ass thing.
He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly and numbly he walked through.
I think that was the
Oh, he's round. He's round, Cab.
it was the best like Karen-esque voice I've ever done.
He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. Simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
submarine. Yellow submarine. I haven't heard many Beatles songs, but I know that one.
I listened to one Beatles album and I didn't like it. It feels like heresy.
No, I kind of agree. Beatles overall are just. I get it.
Sat
They're
there and I'm
important to the
like,
time. But-
yeah, exactly.
But I'm also just like, okay. I listened to this album and I didn't care. There were some nice
I was-
tracks, but sure.
I was like, that was nice, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Go listen to something else now.
Just didn't leave an impression on me. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached out for the hatch.
Oh, so close.
And then he was floating in water.
Do.
Damn it, Ace!
He's dead.
Like he's dead. What do you mean, Ace?
It's not Ace. He is alive. He's not dead. His eyes stared down into it. He
Junpei
couldn't
takes
see
back
the
shots
bottom.
again. Yep,
I-
crazy.
I do like the thought of one of them having just playing dead right there.
It's Ace!
That'd be pretty funny.
His back was hot.
Wow,
Oh,
It's a-
no.
it's a line.
He took a back shot. Oh, never mind. He took a back stab. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at the Danganronpa man, and I don't know. The profile does not fit the one of Ace.
No.
That's Ace. Who? Ace. I
As
answered
far
that
as
for
I
you.
know, none of them are really bald either. I don't see any hair.
Well, the water makes it very
I'd still be able to see the silhouette of some hair. I have a feeling that they're purposefully obfuscating certain details, so I'm more confused.
Hmm.
well, you don't have to be confused because it's Ace.
Oh, okay. You know, that's a fair point, Kiro. Someone in here is wearing a wig.
One dead body lay behind door number 5.
It's novel.
I would never harm Lotus. The body.
It's Lotus.
The body of the ninth man. That dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the first one who dies.
Yeah, why is he here?
What do you,
What do you
no,
mean?
no, he's going over who died.
Yeah.
One
Oh.
dead body lay behind door number 5, the body of the ninth man.
Oh. Well, never mind that. I was just say, why did they? I thought there wasn't much left of him. Why'd they bring him here? Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake.
The body of Christ.
At the central staircase, there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover.
How many bodies is that so far, Junpei? I mean, Junpei, novel?
Well, if you notice as well, the blood from the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
it pools down into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It pools down into where Ace is lying.
How do you explain the puddle though? That's like around
Right
him?
underneath them, yeah.
The puddle's from them.
How did the puddle from them get under him?
Correct.
He laid down.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's also the only one whose like profile we can't see at all because that man has a knife.
You also can't really
Couldn't
see.
Lotus's either.
Yeah, you can't see Santa really either.
I can see the side of his head and at least both his hands.
Do you think Ace
Both
might
his
have been,
hands.
like
I see.
might have
yeah,
been
yeah.
like clutching his stab wound, like, oh, I've been stabbed.
Oh,
like that.
stabbed.
No, that man's like, I'm gonna wait till they leave. I'm listening for each footstep. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus.
It is pretty funny how they don't have any blood on them at all.
Yeah. I'm guessing maybe 7 got stabbed in the back.
Yeah. And then Lotus in the front.
And then, yeah, then,
How did the stabber manage that?
I don't know, man. That's
How
kind
did
of
he manage to get one over on 7? That man's huge.
it's a very good question.
Something Achilles heel.
I mean,
Maybe that man had a weak back. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Canny.
Connie.
And now, Junpei would join them.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's just gonna drown too. Like his body
Rip,
doesn't get
stabbed and drowning.
to...
He's on a Broadway musical.
Oh, hey, good for him.
What? That's interesting.
Man said, "You know what? Fuck this voice acting shit. I'm going to Broadway." And he probably actually said those words.
That is definitely a step up.
Who then had killed them all? Ace.
We just said Ace was dead.
As far as you think. Who? Ace.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny! Those bastards!
I could never get into South Park. Donnie glares at me usually when I say that.
I'm all the way over here, so I can't.
I'm also shocked that of all people, you couldn't get into South Park. It definitely feels like it feels like a you
Yeah.
show.
Before I met him, he didn't watch any Western animation at all.
Oh,
He
okay.
was one of those weebs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know SpongeBob either. You know what? Actually,
not.
never mind. It makes sense.
I've never seen that man before in my life. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face.
Guitar is fucking shredding right now.
Yeah, it's
It
gone.
is.
His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Well, damn.
Damn, everyone's dead.
I can't believe Ace did this.
Everybody died. Ain't that crazy?
still have
Except
so
the
much to
guy
tell.
with the knife. Do 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 do.
there a weave equivalent for Korean? Isn't it a Koreaboo?
That is what they called it.
Yeah.
A Korea boo.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually sounds more adorable than being called a weeaboo.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, Karibu.
You're referring to Karibo.
Yes. It's just
I know a
the
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
So yeah, these are credits. We can skip these.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless there's something special.
I doubt it.
Oh, they're not letting me skip the credits. Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
you're gonna watch the damn things.
No, they
Thought
said
that was a
fuck
ruin
you.
a mouse for a second.
Hi, Wendy Lee. I know you. You should know her too, Novel.
Wendy Lee?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know names.
She voices your favorite character.
I'll know the character's name.
She voiced Mui Ruma.
Oh, yeah, we love you, Wendy Lee.
She also voices Clover.
You all right, Wendy Lee?
The end.
Or is it?
I
Dun,
don't know. I
dun,
didn't make the
dun.
game.
God, I love
What?
early
Okay.
Uchikoshi so much. He's like, the end. Or is it?
Why is the game asking me? I didn't make it.
God, God, I'm so glad we replayed this. I just forgot how fucking peak early Uchikoshi was. This man was a fucking madman. Oh, God. I'm so glad you guys are experiencing this with me. Would you like to save the info you've obtained during this playthrough? After saving the game, we'll restart from the beginning. Please select the slave slot? Save slot. Access
I mean,
to-
technically.
Congratulations,
we-
we've gotten our second ending.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We all died in a yellow submarine.
Submarine.
Yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine. Well, can you scroll up a little?
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so
I don't like that.
you don't like what?
What?
Down. Down.
What?
Yeah.
We missed an early side.
Well, I mean that happens, but like, hey, because remember we had to go here because we didn't do this side first, right? But you don't want to just like go back all of a sudden and then do this. You want to continue here. So then we picked a new route here. We did this, and we got here. So now the question is, what would you like to do? Would you like to branch off here, or would you like to branch off here?
I mean, just finishing that side, we'd be completely done.
Then let's
we
do
would
it.
Be done with that side, yeah.
Let's do it. As certain characters would say.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Which characters?
The blue one.
The blue one.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste,
All right, Ace decided to just kind of be like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep, bro.
right?
He sure did.
That's the spirit. That's what I would do too.
Like you even mean that.
So you'd be the one to kill us all.
Well, I might also go to that room with the cheese.
The room with the cheese.
Well, there's only one option here.
There's only one
Yeah.
option we have not gone through yet, and that would be door number 3. Now, remember, door number 3 is...
Lotus?
No. What happened at door number 3?
What
Think about
happened
it.
in door number 3?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's lit up. I don't know yet.
All of these doors are a blur.
I haven't gone through door number 3 yet.
All right, so
Or
then
have
let's do a recap then. So we're at the point where just before we get here, the reason why Ace is going to sleep and saying, fuck it, you guys figure it out. I'll just snap here. You guys can figure it out and come get me later. Is that Snake is missing. Which door do we remember?
I remember Snake is missing.
So we all end up going through door 7 and door 8 as a result. We get through those
Correct.
doors, we come back. The team then splits off. And we do some exploring while everybody else goes through door 3. They go through door 3 and they find Snake is dead.
Oh, so we're going back into Snake's room.
That would be correct.
Well, that's fun. I don't
wanna
have
go
it.
through
I don't
door
have a
number
choice.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, never mind.
Game, set, lol. No, you can't.
No.
Huh? Why? Because it's impossible. If we
Says
split
you.
ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3. Why? The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, we're
Glad
finally
you're
an
keeping
hour in
track.
and they're making you do math.
Oh no.
There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
So this is why earlier we were picking 7 and 8 and we didn't. Well, actually, no, you actually didn't even choose to go through 3 because Novel wanted to go with Lotus, so that was always out of the question. Actually, Donnie just said, fuck it, we'll just go through 7. And we just never even talked about 3.
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
Okay.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
Yeah, just chill here.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B,
Okay.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Okay.
Option C,
Wait, did
A lot
Novel
of
like the
options.
nurse? Of course he liked the nurse from Persona 4. I didn't even watch him play through it. I know for certain he did. There's
Oh,
no
absolutely.
way he did not.
I did like the nurse. I was happy to see the nurse when I could.
He
Didn't
went to
she
the
end up, like,
shrine.
going to Africa or something.
She did.
He went to the shrine every evening to pray for more points. Wow. That is.
And
That
every
is. He said, "Let's pray for Satan." That is some next level simpage.
I was
Unbelievable.
within my rights. All right.
Damn, you don't even pray to Lotus like that. That's crazy.
3,
I have
6,
faith
and
in
7
her.
go through 7,
That's something. She gets some type of faith.
Mm-hmm.
and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm
that means-
waiting.
What does that mean?
5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Oh.
Why is that important?
That's important.
Why would that be important to Junpei?
Because Lotus isn't in the equation?
Who are 5 and 6? That brain is all the way gone. Holy shit. That is.
Is it June?
Yes.
Okay. So June. And I guess obviously then Junpei?
Yes. That is June and Junpei.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. I got there. I got there.
Okay, he
I'm
got
proud
there.
of
All right,
you.
I'm proud of him.
If we want
I
all
knew
6 of
seven
us to go
couldn't be
through a door,
anyone I
then June and I can't go into the same one.
I'm glad you actually answered the question. I'm like, okay, all right, we're good. It's my favorite thing. It's one of the things that I had to unlearn not as a kid, but like growing up, because my parents would be very, very, very super strict. So it's like if I messed something up or like I did something wrong, there was usually like a repercussion to it. So I'm just like, no, that's not really the way to like get someone there. You just kind of like, I always do like the novel. Novel. It's like, because it is just like
Was that right?
huh, wait a minute. Oh, let me think about it. And it jars your brain a little bit. I'm like, yes.
I can form connections like 5% of the time, which is more than 0%. So I'm doing good.
Well, Zero has nothing to do with this right now. He's off somewhere. Remember? Because of the this and that shit hole bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time?
Also, yeah, why
Shut
didn't
the
you
fuck
think?
up, Santa?
Also, yeah, interesting point. Why didn't you think Zero did it?
I just don't think. It doesn't seem.
In sentence, I just don't think. Done.
You don't have to go. You can stop.
Understood.
No, I just-
Wakarimashita.
Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3.
Damn, you hear that? The game said, fuck you, you can't choose 3.
I'm gonna choose 3
I
anyway.
can, Santa.
If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
Yeah, one of
Come
them's gonna
back.
be you.
Okay,
Sucks
well-
to suck.
Yeah, I was like, we're going to actually leave 4 people behind it. You forgot about Ace, who's taking a nap.
Well, that's what he wanted. It's fine.
I'm going to go be a virtual chef. Have fun, FBG.
So what are you gonna do?
Fun.
7 or 8. Time to choose.
Thanks for dropping by, buddy. And appreciate the bits as well.
After thinking it over, his conclusion was, "Fuck Santa, I'm going through 3.
Sorry.
I'm going through 3.
Take the risk.
Fuck you."
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy!
Wait, I said you can't do that. What do you mean?
I'm out of choices in the visual novel, Santa. It's the last one.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
The visual novel said I can go through door 3, and there's obviously another way I have to go, so I'm going through door 3. Fuck you.
Door 3's the door for me.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
I'm 3 curious. I'm tri-curious.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've
Well, that's
got
on
a
a reason. No
reason.
basis, Santa. And you don't need to know.
The reason is I'm curious.
I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
Oh.
No.
That sounds really threatening, Junpei. Just go with me, Santa.
It's just,
I'm
it's
curious about the red.
just come on, yeah. Let's just have a seat right over here. No, yeah,
Well,
just
he
come
wants
on.
to get behind that door.
Yeah.
7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Nice. We're murderers today.
Why does he keep
Go on,
talking-
7. Do it.
saying it like that?
We're the murderers now. Awesome. Junpei said, "Nah, I've been through this 2 times already, man."
Why?
Please, just do it.
Just do it. Don't question me. I'm the leader of the group now.
I'm the main character, 7.
Yeah, you see, I'm the captain now.
Happy?
Hey, that man did it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Pulls out the gun.
Number 7 has been entered into the
Who's
red.
next? Okay.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Math.
Ah, yep. I think
Therefore,
I
you
might have
are.
found another way out.
What?
What?
She didn't even do it.
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Boo.
So what door are we going through again?
Three?
That is correct. We have 7, 6, and 5. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 5 is?
I was gonna say, which brain are you asking?
18.
Sure.
The digital root of 18 is?
Yeah. What is it?
3?
It is 9.
It's 9. Yes.
Thank you.
Does it then turn into 3?
No, it does not.
Then why did you ask which door we were going? I thought it would wrap back around to 3.
No, don't you see a kind of a problem here? We can't open the door yet, but there are 3 other people here.
So what's the
So,
problem?
what's your point?
That's
You
what
and-
I'm saying.
Wow, you and Lotus actually had the same thought for once.
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
I like how we're doing the exact same exercise we just did about like 2 minutes ago.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which
Same
is Santa's
brain.
number.
She's so smart.
Are you starting to understand?
Understand what?
By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9,
God
right?
damn. She did that so fast.
Mm-hmm. It's impressive. Hi.
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
I said hi. That's what I meant to say.
3. The door's number.
There you go.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not.
Why are you so untrusting?
Well, I mean, this is kind of Junpei's fault. He's acting real weird.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Not up to anything. Just waiting, he says.
Waiting for what?
It got quiet.
I'm waiting for the balance to shift.
Excuse me?
Santa or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice.
Lamau? So he said, I'm going to put you in an uncomfortable position. Just sort it out yourselves. Is that what I'm understanding?
That is correct.
That is a big dick move, Junpei.
Oh, yeesh.
Mm-hmm. Remember what he just said, that Clover and Lotus together make 3. Santa is also 3. Either one of them authenticates, the door opens now.
Uh-oh.
It's fucked, ain't it?
So I'm waiting.
He really is going through a villain arc now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't figure out jack shit. Just like, yeah, just do this.
You tricked us! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit, huh? I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here?
Oh
This
my
is
god.
Mm-hmm.
This villain arc,
I
okay.
didn't know he had it in him.
Why the
Lotus,
hell
are you
would
proud?
you do something like this?
Yeah,
your
that's
door
what I was hoping you guys, like, if I started spelling it out a little bit, like you guys would put it together, but crazy, right? Who knew Junpei had this in him?
Not me.
No.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Lotus and Clover, please.
I want to see a smug Junpei with the face. $5, you can probably get that to happen.
Shit!
Come on, Lotus, strut over here.
Let's go, Clover.
Yeah. Quick decision makers.
I'll let you enjoy the freeze frame.
She looks so,
Oh, no, wait!
just so silly. No, wait. Oh my god.
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well,
Sorry, man.
you may be right, but
That's my favorite fuck in the game. Yeah.
go.
Fuck! Just it's so emotionally, like a lot of these voice actors got it down. Like, I love it.
I'm so sad. Lotus, you were in front. It's those heels. Fucking Clover.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
For one, Santa has a reason to be pissed off.
It's pitch dark inside.
Boy, does he ever. Oh, we...
Dog asshole Junpei.
The plot has thickened now.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it! The dead's right over here!
So please explain to me what's happening to me. I was busy goofing around in Overwatch. Wait, you weren't here for this? Basically what happened is that Junpei said, "Fuck you, I'm the main character. What do you mean I can't go behind door number 3?" And said, "Fuck you, we're just gonna start scanning. Oops, I put you in checkmate. You're either going to scan this thing and come with us, and we're leaving Lotus and Clover behind, or Vale's scan and then we leave you behind." So that's where we are.
What?
And of course, fucking Santa suddenly got, Sonic speed. Even though Lotus was in first. Fucking Clover's fault and her stupid heels.
I mean, to be
leg warmers.
to be fair, it kind of looked like Lotus was like dragging her off the ground. So
The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there!
get over here.
Quick! Get to the dead!
Uh-oh.
There it is!
A little bloody.
Yeah, a little bit.
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the...
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this smell?
Dude, don't puke. It's already gross enough in here.
This is vile.
No, don't do it.
Don't add to it.
Well, be careful what you wish
Keep
for.
that in.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Open the curtains. Lights on.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Good line read.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is...
Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Whatever happened here. So many noises in the last minute or so. Yeah.
Like the Clockwork Orange.
Keep your eyes buttered.
No, I don't think you can.
Looks like an explosion.
Yeah.
Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's
Oh.
definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Yeah, but now we actually get to investigate.
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god.
What a line read.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why did this happen?
No!
You good?
Over the
dude?
top anime reaction.
No! No!
Gonna need you to relax.
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please!
Oh my
Get me
God.
out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Lotus would never.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June,
Don't worry, you will get out.
calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
So she's not going to be much help this puzzle.
She does that a lot.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying your escape room experience, Novel?
I mean, this isn't my first time, you know, in this type of situation here.
Oh, with just a dead person in your escape room?
Yeah. Even blood writing, blood being written on the wall. I saw that LR in the background. If that was LR.
Now is not the time, guys.
I will hold you.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right, June.
Since
gonna
you cannot hold your tears, I will hold them for you.
I promise when we get out of here, I'm going to marry you.
It's going to be okay, Connie.
Seven are standing there like,
It's just he fucking pissed looking
guys,
at
there's a dead body right there.
He's like, you fucking forced me through here, and now you're sitting here playing romance? This is what you wanted to do, Junpei?
I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
I'm with Santa on this one, Sans.
But I'd like to stay here.
A rare Santa W on this stream?
Whoa.
For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Excuse me?
And it will
Y'all.
it'll always be warm because I won't die. I will live for you, Connie.
It's a Santa W until he starts talking about my glorious queen. Well, good thing she's not here.
That's never stopped him before.
You know what? Fair. I mean, what's the most offensive thing Santa could say right now? You know what? Let me not ask that question.
We better get to it.
Chat, if you haven't already, predictions are in.
Zico way out.
Oh damn! You don't have much time left. I had the good thing I at least already sent in the signal for it. All right, we're in the shower room.
Why are there a bunch of toilet?
One of the toilets is open.
There's a stack of toilet paper.
I would
Toilet
hope
paper?
so.
Toilet
Two
paper.
glowy doors.
We got
Toilet paper?
rain.
There's
Oh,
a toilet
shit.
seat that's open.
Yeah, you can keep looking. Right, because stream needs a timer, don't they? Otherwise, how will they know? All right, I'm starting now. There we go. Okay, we're good.
All right. I think I have a lay of the land.
All right, we have a lay of the land.
Think so.
All right, chat, get
enough.
ready. Here we go.
All right. Things of note.
The dead body and the blood on the
No,
wall?
no, we'll worry about that later.
Oh, okay.
We got to go to the bathroom first.
Oh, we do?
It's hard to tell in perspective which of these stalls is correct. The second from the last one?
This one or this one?
Yeah. The other one. Not that one.
I mean, we should look anyway, probably.
I'm looking for one that's open.
Yeah, it's the next one next to it, I think.
the one to the right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Let's try it. There it is. Alright, what's going on in here?
Wow.
Toilet.
Nobody's cleaned in here in a long time.
No?
There's nothing in the toilet. What the fuck did you bring me here? If there was, that would be gross.
So we need to put something in the toilet. Okay.
No. Check the tank. I don't know if you can.
There might be something in the tank, you know. Let's open that shit up.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey.
Left brain. I don't know what that is, but let's
Get
click
it.
No
Black and
skibbity,
red.
no skibbity Junpei. It's a red key card.
Okay.
It's a
I
red.
don't even know what we need that for yet, but we got it.
It's a red card. Probably a key card. Do you remember if you saw a card reader around here, anywhere around here?
Nope.
No, I don't know yet.
I want to check that toilet paper out.
Click around in there. I'm just curious.
The tank where the red card was. Nothing here now.
I do remember this puzzle now. You could.
What's that laugh? I didn't like that.
I don't remember specifically how to, but you could probably actually get out of this puzzle in 15 minutes.
Oh, for real?
Probably could.
Probably.
I won't tell you how, but I know I know the pieces. Like I know what needs to happen.
I feel like I might know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, all right. Take it away.
Maybe. Let's go back. Toilet paper. And there's a
Toilet
box
paper?
next to it.
Toilet
What's
paper.
going on?
Toilet paper.
Perfect. There's some symbols there.
It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe that's a Cytail cipher?
A what?
Cytail cipher?
What did
The
you know?
hell is that? Wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. That's how Mafia works.
The fuck are you talking about, Seven?
Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one.
Where you learn this? Same diameter as the original one, huh?
I mean, man's a cop. Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code.
Okay, well, to find a stick, it's next. Nothing in that box? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's know about this
A wooden box. There's something in here.
You know, when I was a kid playing Pokemon, I didn't realize the card key item in Silphco was a card. I thought it was a cardboard key. They really should have called it a key card.
For some reason, I thought it.
Luminol. Do you know?
Luminol?
I know what that's for.
Ace Attorney.
Okay, all right. The hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumen. Can't read anything else. The label's all faded. Let me see that.
You just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice.
You're one to talk.
I was about to say.
That was a little rude.
Jeez.
How could you do that to someone? You should have at least asked.
Oh, this is just luminol. You know, forensics guys use it at crime scenes. You know what's funny? I just read that line and I'm like, imagine if we went this way first, and then Donnie's kind of like, huh, that's weird. He knows about forensics and crime scenes and shit. Seven, are you a cop? Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue whenever you spray it on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow.
And then he replies, "No, I just played some Ace Attorney games." All right, let's fuck off. And I want to check out a drain on the ground.
A drain on the ground of this?
Yeah.
I wonder if we were supposed to put
Aha.
put the toilet paper on that empty toilet paper holder thing.
Maybe we'll get there.
Okay. It's the drain.
Donnie gets to talk.
I kind of was expecting her to stay quiet the whole time because she's crying.
I did too.
Huh? I think there might be something in there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't click it. Huh? It looks like there's something down there on that grate. I think it's a card. Yeah, it's a blue card. Can't reach it though. It's too deep.
Okay.
How deep is it?
Blue and all can't reach it. Toilet paper couldn't reach it.
No, Donnie, the read is, how deep is it? All right, what would you like to do?
I want to put the toilet paper on the thing.
All right, let's
Okay,
put the toilet paper on the thing.
I just want to see if that's what you're supposed to do, because they said.
You want to do it here?
Yeah. You can even click on it. Maybe you can't.
Skinny
Skinny
shelf.
shelf.
Let's see, can I do it from here?
Damn.
No, well, you can open the other.
I was going to say, do you want to check the other toilets?
I mean, might as well, right?
That one has toilet paper.
Maybe we can check it out.
Open it up.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up with the blue stain? I guess.
What do you think this is?
Looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off.
Did you touch it?
I doubt just pouring some water on it is going to help much either.
What about hot water?
Hot water?
If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off.
Okay, well we don't have that yet, so we'll have to fuck off.
Check the tank, you know, you can.
I have a tank.
It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like this, usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. No. Oh, yeah. This
You're
would
really wearing that on your sleeve, Seven.
this would have absolutely tipped off. Like, imagine we would hear Donnie would have been like, "Oh, you're a cop."
Ooh, what is that? Some kind of police slang?
Beat us over the head with it.
Huh? Probably.
Huh? What'd I say? Why is he looking all sad now?
You remembered that he's a cop.
That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, all right?
Well, he's not wasting any time. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, a thing.
Now you can put that on toilet paper.
Screwdriver.
It's a screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. Thank you for that information. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere?
Our situation as a whole? Can you put that on the toilet paper? I'm just curious.
No.
Damn. All right. Let's fuck off then.
Next toilet. But you know, not
can
the-
we reach those?
I don't know.
I already checked all 3 toilets, you know? Nothing unusual there.
You hiding something? The shower all the way to the right. Really?
Okay, I gotta turn to it. What would you like to do here?
There's a panel down there. What's inside? The fuck?
Oh, there's all kinds of knobs.
Click on the first
How
one
we get the
on
hot
the left.
water.
Click on the little paper.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
There's a piece of paper tied with a wire to the pipe. Notice. Oh, that's you.
Notice a drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Look at you already flipping one.
Cool, let's do them all. Looks like the flow of water can be controlled with these handles.
Oh,
Can't
so-
put any water through the pipe on the right. If we do that, it'll start overflowing from the drain. Yeah, that's fine. I need that. Everything to the right. Yeah,
Yeah, it'll float the card up or something.
yeah, yeah. Perfect. Now we go back. That. Huh.
Hey, Junpei, isn't this card kind of like that red card?
Yeah, it looks similar. You're talking about the one we found in the toilet, right?
Yeah. The red card floated, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. So? What's your point?
Oh, then this blue one probably floats too, right?
Float? Yeah, it might.
You'll float too.
See, I was thinking of the one song that goes, all right.
Already we'll all float on.
All right. I miss Rock Band.
Well, that's not the name of the band, but sure.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's where I found it.
Mm.
One of those.
Name of the band?
Can we Modest Mouse?
Holy shit!
What?
Okay, all right. You know what? I need a solo. You know what? I have thinking time that I made for you, and now I need a celebration one. Just holy shit, he got it right.
That little melody is really cool too. I love it. Do these do anything? Little knobbies here.
Little knobbit.
There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit! That's hot!
Good. We need that.
Really hot!
Yeah?
Man, that water must be just about boiling.
How do we collect it?
Well, we'll need something to collect with. Now that I know really, really hot water comes out of that shower. Maybe I should just leave it alone for now. Though. Should we? That didn't count as it overflowing, right? Can we check the drainage
No, I
pipe?
feel like we would have heard.
No,
something.
yeah, nothing happened.
They
Oh,
would have
okay.
been like, "What was that over there?"
Well, what's that clock to your little... Right there. Yeah. What's going on there?
Temperature.
Hey,
Oh,
Junpei,
pressure.
Oh, nice. We get a cutscene.
you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, why, Santa? I bet you know.
Because the liquid will explode.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
I
Why do
did
you
not
sound
know
so
this.
sad about it.
You okay, man?
He's going through it, man.
Jesus.
Man, I just want to go back to when we were talking about how gay it is to give each other gifts.
It's like when you hard boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers
Just
don't
like
go
everyone
past
out there
107.
that you left.
There's no point.
They're all dead.
And it's your fault, Junpei.
Oh yeah?
Why does he sound so
Really
confrontational?
fever to get that high.
Oh, yeah?
Is
Even
that right?
viruses and stuff don't
You
usually
sure about
drive
that?
the body temperature up to 107.
I just thought about a really old meme. You know, the oh, really? Oh, really? Just- oh, yeah?
ORLY.
Yes.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Like what?
Like that.
Please entertain me. Like what?
I'm curious. Like what?
He sounds so condescending.
Yeah, like what? Huh? Then tell me more. Hmm?
I bet you know a lot of stuff, buddy. You're
Is he
real
waiting for him to
smart.
trip up?
I
Be
mean,
like, Just like, oh yeah, that's cute, except that only applies to Celsius, you moron.
Oh!
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Oh, that's actually really funny because the thermometer is in Celsius.
Junpei's VA is too powerful. That's why he went to Broadway.
I
Or
feel like
getting
I asked
thrown
Donnie
into
an
an
equally
incinerator
stupid
and
question
burnt
as
to
why, you know, I guess you can only go to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't even remember the context. We were just sitting in the car, and I just said, hey, do you ever wonder if AC is okay to breathe in?
Oh
Or-
yeah, he wanted me to. He's like, "How does the car make the air cool? Is it okay to breathe that in?" I'm like,
What?
I wonder.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it before. So it's like, how does it make it cold so fast? Number one. And number two, is
That's-
that fume? Is it safe to breathe? Whatever, you know.
That
Making
The
that
answer
happen?
is yes. What cools it is in fact safe to breathe. But the dirt and shit that comes from outside is not so much.
I was like, the first question is like, okay, that's valid. I understand that one. Like, okay, how does the air actually get cold? Like, how does that work? Because you're asking like the mechanism of it. But then it's like, is it safe to breathe? I'm like, huh?
It's too late now. You've been breathing.
Yeah,
that
I'm
for
like,
a while.
Well, yeah. Some
What are you
cause
gonna
fallacy.
do if you find out that it?
I don't
that it is
know. Are
dangerous,
you
you're just
still
gonna
alive?
stop?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but what was it recently where it's like Lunchables or something?
Yeah, you've been eating them for so long. Might as well keep going.
Like, obviously, it's not. It's called AC, but it's not air that's just coming through. If it's something's making it cold, I guess.
No, it's still just air.
Well, yeah, it's air, but something else.
What do you mean it's something else? It's still air.
It's not just like regular untreated air, I guess.
Yeah, the way it works is actually really interesting. It's like something gets turned into a gas and blown back. So it isn't technically, the air from the outside that's necessarily hitting you completely. It was kind of interesting.
See? I'm not insane.
I'd never thought about it before.
Neither did I. That's why. 'Cause
I mean, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. Okay, the half shot of tequila.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
I just sat there and I was like, what do you... We do it all the time. You have air conditioning in
cares?
your house. Or do you? Is your only
Currently.
experience with air conditioning, like, in a car?
I mean,
I would die without air conditioning. I'm convinced of it.
we had to
In
push
the
out
South?
one of those window AC units one time.
What does that have to do with this?
It means I've at least had AC
Oh.
in a window.
There's something special about window ACs, though.
Yeah, all the fucking bugs that crawl through the little crevices.
Well,
Love that. I'm sorry, Santa.
All right, I got it.
meanwhile, I said, yeah, we can probably get this puzzle done in like 30 minutes. And we just wasted 10 minutes on like AC.
Last thing about a car.
What's up?
One thing I've never looked up, and I don't know if it's true, is do you actually burn more gas if you use the AC? I've always heard that rumor. Or myth. But I didn't really think so. It didn't make sense to me why having the dial turned up on the AC.
No.
I don't
more gas.
genuinely know the answer to that, but gas is making
Maybe
your car run. So, excuse me. If you are utilizing a different utility in the car, I would think that it does probably put a little extra strain. Not saying that necessarily that it is significant or not, but I would imagine that if it is a function and the car is running, yeah, sure, it's running on the electricity, but and the gas is technically making the car go, but it's like you also need the gas to start the car. If you don't have any gas in the car doesn't start. So something has to be burning.
It sounds like one of those things that could happen with older cars, like much earlier cars, but I don't know.
I looked it up. It does reduce your gas mileage.
Really?
Yeah, makes
but
sense.
This is interesting.
Oh. Well, damn.
From what I have heard, it doesn't happen if you stay at a certain constant speed. Yeah, that's why cruise control is very important when you're on a highway. See, me, no, I see open highway. I say vroom vroom, and I go. It's time to hit like 80, 90 miles per hour. I'm sorry. Where I live, I am constantly stuck in traffic. You give me free highway, I'm it's like I'm back in New Jersey.
I'm terrified of highways, at least when they're busy. When road trips, when it's empty, that's great. Trying to get to, like, I don't know, I want to go to the movies and I gotta go 20 or 30 minutes on the highway and they're merging and everyone's an asshole.
Yeah, when dipshits decide, I know, I'm gonna come to a complete stop on the middle of the highway. Back up so I don't miss my exit. Fucking moron.
No, you missed it. You missed it. You keep, like, New Jersey, we don't play that shit. Like, ever since I moved down here, it's just been like nobody knows how to drive, and then also
so bad.
2-lane highways, and I'm like, what the fuck? I am so used to Garden State Parkway. Fuck it, 12 lanes. Have at it. Go. It's like I say, the biggest joke in New Jersey is that the speed limit on the Garden State Parkway is 55, because no one's going that. Everyone's going 80, 90. Listen, if you're in the slow lane going 70, somebody is honking their horn at you. We are rude as fuck up there on the road.
I hate people sometimes.
I hate people all the time.
Sorry, Santa. Your story was also interesting.
was
we
really
aren't just shitting on you. He's like, are you done?
And you were interesting
Arms
too,
crossed,
Santa.
tapping his foot.
He's
He's like, are you done talking about cars and highways?
So the human body temperature and dying wasn't important, but talking about your fucking AC taking more gas was?
Yes. It's relevant. I don't want to get too hot in the car and die.
All right, I'm making it a full shot just for Santa now.
Nothing. Forget about it.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry, Santa. Jeez. All right, I'll make it up. My God.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Thermometer.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, you took the thermometer off.
Could have did Cromer's whistle. I messed up.
It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means.
Bottom of the gauge. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open? I'll put it on the hot water thingy, maybe. I was gonna look for a bucket, but maybe it just wants to be around here. Any knob? Yeah. If I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe...
Because it's boiling water, and boiling water in Celsius is...
hot.
Correct. Yes.
I'm an American. I don't know this.
It's 100 degrees Celsius.
Is that hot?
Yes, it's too.
Yeah, yeah.
That would
Then
be
yeah, that's what I said. All right. Let's get this party started.
Why did I bother going to school? This is fucking pointless. Shit did me no good. Just say, oh yeah, it's just hot, and then we just move on. Thank you, Gab. Yes, it is 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's hot, all right.
I heard recently from someone or somewhere, and I'm not sure. It could be you, actually, Blackjack. I don't remember.
I say a lot of things.
Or maybe it was from a game. But there are some people out there who don't use numbers to like quantify things at a certain point. Like
Yes.
they'll look at a
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah, you heard that
Yeah.
from me. There's a there is Gab might actually know about this. There's a village or a tribe of people in Brazil who don't use numerical value. the same way like that we use like numbers to count like 1, 2, 3. So they don't count things like that. They say like it's a few or a lot. So if you put like 2 things in front of them, they'll say like that's a few. You put 3 things in front of them, they're like that's a few. You put like 5 things in front of them, they're like that's a lot. They don't have a number system essentially. And I forget what the people are called, but yeah, real thing.
Yeah, so same here. It's hot.
Well, I mean that's out of a different sort of ignorance, but yes.
Oh shit, that's me. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge.
Excuse me?
The gauge.
Gauge.
Gauge. I believe you mean good sir. Or is it gouge, maybe? And now, it's at the open mic. Oh, it opened.
That's crazy.
What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957.
That's not this
T.
game.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, 957 plus. It's like a Google Plus thing.
Oh, it's toilet paper.
This means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, that's Santa. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Problem is, what to add?
The toilet paper. At some point, we gotta unravel it first. Still looking for that stick. Did that not open the drainage thing yet? Is it still not flooded? Oh my god. Okay.
We gotta figure that out.
Fuck you, Junpei. No, you can't.
All right, now we can go to the bloody wall and get that luminol ready.
Luminol ready.
All right. Let's click the light switch on the left.
The interesting thing
that.
is that according to the guy who was observing them, one day a hunter brought them 2 small fish and a big fish. The tribe called the 2 small fish few and the big fish a lot.
That makes sense. It's
Okay,
more
yeah, so
meat.
they were talking about size difference, yeah. But that's very interesting that it's like,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, like
It's
numerically.
like the one big fish.
Yeah.
Is more
This-
3. It's equivalent to 3 fish altogether or something.
I wonder if, and I mean linguistically, that's still something we would need to understand. Do they actually have? Well, no, because I think in that documentary too, they couldn't like name like the amount of children that they had, but they knew them all by name, and they would say, yes, my children are this name, this name, this name. But if you ask them like numerically, I don't know. It's weird. Ooh, lights off.
But I like the lights on, but we keep them on.
Okay.
I think the luminol works with the light off.
Yeah, I don't think they give you the option otherwise.
Yeah, so let's turn off the lights, and then we can click around. I'm being a step ahead of the game.
Luminol time.
Now let's put it on the L and R.
Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess it does seem kind of weird to use it here. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, why not? I mean, how much is in the bottle?
Yeah, it's
Sprayed everywhere.
Emma Sky time.
But maybe I should try it just in case.
What I'm saying.
Spray, spray, spray.
Damn, I called that. So left, right, left, right, left.
Oh, that's probably the
pipe.
valves. Yeah.
All right, to the pipes. So left, right.
No, it's left, right.
What?
Yeah.
Left brain probably has better memory capabilities than me, so sure. So it's left, left, right.
Yeah.
And
And then left, right, left.
Yeah, she does have better memory than you.
Oh wow.
The second we were looking at it and you said left, right, left, and I'm like, no.
I thought it was LR. Well, yeah, it's LR, and then it went. Oh, yeah. Well, no.
It said LLR.
Clearly,
and then it
I'm
went,
right. What do you mean? Why'd you go? Well, no. And I'm like,
I thought it was LRL.
my trick is to remember things in groups instead of individually.
Damn, left brain. Is that left brain coded? Is that something the left brain would do?
I don't know. It just makes it easier for my brain to remember it.
Well, I wouldn't know. Well, actually, no, I would know because technically I would be left. No, I would be right-brained. I was born left-handed, but my grandmother believed that people born, great-grandmother actually, believed that people born left-handed were evil. So
Classic.
she forced me to start writing with my right hand. And Latin is where I actually learned why, or where that actually comes from.
Do tell, I'm interested.
Do you know the word sinister?
Yes.
Yes.
In Latin, sinistra is left.
Interesting.
That is where we get the word sinister from. It literally just means left.
Humans are so silly.
My grandmother thought I'd be a pastor. Surely you can see it.
Well, I mean, and your parents believed that you should be with a good Christian girl too. Very much his type.
Obviously.
I was like, wow, parents just swinging and fucking missing.
Well, I did what it said on the wall.
I mean, to be fair, my my parents, well, no, my mom, and I actually, I feel so bad about this. When I was in high school, my mom was like, "Oh, like you'll definitely like you're gonna end up with like an Asian girl or like a white girl or something like that." And I was like, "What the fuck, mom? Like the fuck is that?" And I think out of spite, well, not out of spite. Like, I was just kind of like, no, fuck you. I'm going to, like, literally go out of my way to prove you wrong. And, like I felt bad about, well, not felt bad about, but it was just kind of like the second that, like, I was like, well, I'm dating. So where is white and Asian woman? And I'm like, you know, I feel bad every time about it because I'm like, in the back of my head, all I was thinking was like, yeah, I proved my mom wrong. Fuck you, mom. And I'm like, well, that's a really shitty way to look at relationships now, isn't it? Oh, my controller. Oh, there we go.
I wonder if it actually did anything. Made the water go. Maybe. I fucking hope.
Hey, this drain's acting up. The hell did you do?
Just mess with the valves a little. Calm down. Nothing big. Get your knobs untwisted. Relax.
Hey, look, it's wet.
Oh, hey.
June's familiar.
Poor June. There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. Two totally different conversations there.
Yeah,
when that happened. There's water pouring down the drain. Oh shit, I love that Pokemon Sapphire type card. It's great. Blue key card. Alright, we have blue, we have red, we have 957. I need a stick. It's a blue key card.
That's June.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. It's the blue key card.
This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There's an elevator right outside of the... Bleh. There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room. I can read.
After it was legalized, the number of... Oh, wait, actually, Pink wants you to give us your best Southern preacher voice, Novell.
My best Southern preacher voice?
He ain't got it in him.
That is true. I swear that I do not have it.
You swear? It's a preacher?
I swear to the holy Jesus that I do not have it in me.
Holy Jesus.
The holy Jesus. And I'm not talking about the heavenly Jesus. I mean the one that was shot.
What?
Is that what you wanted?
God, I sometimes think about the fact
He is just. Thank you, Blackest of Jets. Sorry.
I just sometimes think about the fact that I spent years in academia. Meanwhile, life could have been so much simpler and better. Why do I suffer in this meat prison?
Felt that.
Simple and clean.
Nah, hell nah. Judas was a sniper? What the fuck? You gotta understand, Mr. Waffle 6969. Judas was not only a sniper, he was a camper. We seen him in the Call of Duty. Can I get an amen?
Amen. And thou would speak and say, enemy AC-130. Oh my god. That's fun. I thought I it was an elevator right outside the big hospital room.
After it was legalized, the number of left-handed people suddenly increased, and people called it a fad. When it was just natural, the natural left-handed people being able to be themselves. Yeah, imagine.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, sounds. Oh God, you can't relate that to anything today.
Man,
No.
things never change, do they?
No.
Bro, it's just a fad, people using their left hand.
Suddenly, everybody can use their left hand now. Oh, that's weird. What the fuck?
I can't use my left hand. Obviously, no one else can either.
Duh.
They're just doing it to be special. They want attention.
Sorry, I'm dying.
No, you're good. I think we're all dying.
I don't think the heathen inside me liked the preacher voice. My throat's now dead. It's okay now. I think that same symbol was on the card reader next to it.
That's right.
I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room.
Do you really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator?
So yeah, no,
What do you-
crazy fun fact. Yeah, the left in Latin is just sinistra. Churches were like left-handed people were evil. That's where we get the word sinister from, and it literally just derives from the word left. Same way Lucifer is like looks in Latin is light. Just fucking wild, isn't it?
Why is linguini so close to linguistic?
I don't have an answer for that one, and I actually don't know if they derive from the same thing. I highly doubt it, but
They're very similar. Keypad. Oh, fuck.
what would you like to do?
957 plus. Can you bring up the toilet paper again?
957 plus, and then there's just toilet paper.
Now that looks like a Y. Oh, there's an X. Okay, there's an X and there's a Y.
There's a bunch of,
And a
stuff here.
okay, so what? All right, never mind. That might not work.
What would you like to do?
Leave. I'd like to leave.
We have
Let's
left.
go check out the body. I feel like it's an appropriate time now.
That's where we came in. It's not locked, but there really ain't no point. All that's out there is the numbered door. Can't go back to the numbered door, even if we wanted to.
Chunks of pinkish meat are splattered across the floor. Snake, why did this happen to you? How could this happen to you?
You made
Damn,
a
I just
mistake.
Let's zoom back in to LR and
I get it. These letters are positions for the water valves.
Yeah, we did that
okay.
already, Seven.
the little door to the right.
Just in case it wasn't obvious, I had to spell it out for you.
Yeah.
We already did this.
Turn off the lights again. LR. Left, right, left, right.
No, left, left, right, left, right, left.
What?
Le-
L left,
Yep.
R right.
No.
What?
Wait, did you not see these here?
See what?
Look at where I'm circling.
Oh my god.
No, are you for real?
I cannot see that on my screen.
Wait, I gotta go look now. Let me see your screen.
All right, she's looking at. Okay, the play is under review.
Yes, you can.
It blends in so
He
well
can-
with the other bloods.
After official Donnie review, you can see the L on his screen. Novel just is blind.
I just thought it was connected to the rest of the random blood.
No kudos or points are rewarded. Replay the puzzle.
Fuck. Okay, well, we can turn off the lights. So I guess we can't rotate to the left when we're in that close zoom in, right? Like,
Nope. No point leaving. Nothing to click here. Snake's body. I can barely stand to look at it. Nothing here.
well, let's move to the right just a little bit.
Okay.
We checked the first door. We checked the second door. We checked the third.
Did you
door.
check the first
wait,
door?
Bucket.
Bucket, hot water, toilet, and a
Broom.
stick.
A bucket.
Oh yeah, you're right. A stick.
Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth.
Is there anything in that bucket already?
It's a tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy. Do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up, and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket. Like this.
Hey, come on now. Can't we just leave the past in the past? This is this, and that is that.
Yes, my left eye was damaged by shingles.
Oof.
Did you know you can get shingles in your eyeball? Because I didn't when I was 18.
That sounds.
Apparently, you can also get shingles when you're 18.
Jesus.
So I have scar tissue in my left eye, and everything looks weird.
I have yet to get shingles.
Pray
I
you
don't think most people do. It's a very unfortunate thing to have happen.
Yeah.
Stick.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
The funniest fucking thing. The funniest, like, just like,
Yeah, Sans, turns out if you get really, really stressed out, you can get shingles.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch.
See,
thing.
Santa, why can't you be more interesting like June?
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom.
Huh?
Okay, all right, June.
You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
The fuck is a rabbit hutch, June?
I think I know what that is, but also just but by context. But also,
Is
what
it
the
a cage?
fuck? Yes.
I
Kinda.
was.
Yeah, more or less.
Don't you remember?
No.
You mean you don't remember that summer either?
Oh, you don't remember that summer?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
Of course I remember. I just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's two different things.
It was terrible.
Uh-oh. They were in 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept.
Not to be confused with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ when Jesus wept.
He would always rise on the day in the cake. Fuck. I died. It didn't work out.
You good?
Yep.
Let
You
me
ever just
handle it
choke
from
on
here,
yourself?
Pastor. I got the rest of it for you.
I'm okay now. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. I'm just taking in the image, you know?
Take it in.
You know, how old are they currently?
I would assume they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
And how old would we say she is here?
I don't know. School?
Did they say what grade they were in? Like high school, middle school? Is this elementary maybe? I don't know.
So this outfit makes more. It's put together better than her current one, I think. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. What? Okay. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch.
They died. It's an Easter tragedy. Oh, shit, they
that's
did
rad.
die. No.
The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with dead bodies of the rabbits.
Oops, sorry, I didn't know I gave a spoiler. My bad. I fucking forgot.
Damn. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said,
The dumbest thing possible.
"Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this."
Okay, maybe not the dumbest thing possible.
After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Zoinks,
Did you ever do
Scoob! We gotta find the rabbit killer!
That episode would be so sad. June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June had hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night.
And the cicadas were fucking out.
Oh my god. Like literally fucking out
Yeah.
right now.
That's what they do.
Oh, they're crickets. I guess. The quiet sound of crickets.
Crickets.
The quiet sound of crickets
Quickets.
whispered through the air.
Oh yes, the
I got
quiet sound of Quidditch. It whispered through the air.
I got ahead of myself. I put the W where the C was supposed to be.
See?
You mean you put the Q where the C is supposed to be, and that's how you got Quickets.
As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. That means a planet's probably blowing up. And June's Akane, Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget.
Akane.
As
But
he
the murderer never showed up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're
We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, why would the murderer come back to the scene of the crime that he already completed? What?
Junpei could have been so much more smooth here. He could have been like, yeah, a murderer never showed up. but a thief sure did that night.
Novel, the rabbits are dead. She's sad about that. Just, she's like, huh? There was a thief too?
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something.
You telling me you didn't know CQC? In middle school, Junpei? I'm very shocked.
I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried
Oh?
because you were
There?
because you were there with me.
Oh, that is the line.
So she's the one doing the pickup lines.
I mean, duh.
So she would.
That's been the dynamic the whole time.
Yeah.
So she would be more likely to say the thief line.
Wow, Jumpy, this bed that's big enough for 2 people, Jumpy. Wow.
Wow, Jumpy, I've been with 18 people times 0, so you know, I'm so available.
Fair enough.
Man, Jumpy, what would happen? We would get wet down there.
She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Just imagine not getting the cues here.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Okay, Junpei. It's goddamn.
Boys like animals too.
Uh,
Jumpy. That's what I'm saying.
What about any person who had a dog?
In 2009, the only people who liked animals were women. It's a very womanly task to like animals.
Well, yeah, but
Liking
you asked to
things,
do it after
that's
I
a female
did, didn't
trait.
you?
Giving things to each other. Females, am I right? How Jumpy.
Women.
That pet is so big. We wouldn't need to go. We need to. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like a Sans message. I can't see it.
It is.
But that was the reaction. First thought Sans, second thought Kira.
Nah, Kiro is far away from this one.
Yeah, if it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna
just
tell on
diss.
me if I felt like blowing it off.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to hang around with you because I liked you. It's just easier. You know. Junpei, sometimes maybe you're too honest.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Or maybe she likes that.
Well, it clearly
I
isn't
mean,
phasing
clearly.
her, so, I mean, it's not a deal breaker anyway.
That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a
Yeah.
deal breaker, but also like, what the fuck?
Honest to a fault.
Yeah, it is.
He could still turn this around. But he could say, yeah, that's what it was at first.
What do you mean he
nodded
gets
quickly?
What do you mean he could still turn it around? June is practically throwing herself at him. Just to turn it around, the man just needs to open his eyes.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important that was not June.
Poor June.
Really?
Of course.
I'm sorry, June.
Just...
Ugh.
I asked you to go to the Green Day concert. Said you never heard of them.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. So he's lying. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so he could be near June.
Yeah, why don't you just say that, though?
Right.
You could die today.
Literally, you know there's like hours you have left right now, buddy.
But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then.
That should make it easier, actually.
But Donnie, liking women is gay.
It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Look, I'm just saying, in your 20s, if you haven't gotten embarrassment out, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah. You gotta give that shit up.
In your teens, I completely understand it.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. You know, peer pressure, growing up, not really understanding yourself, a lot of changes. I get it. By your 20s, if embarrassment, I'm sorry, embarrassment should be completely out the window by like your 20s, because you've experienced real life and you just start to understand, wow, a lot of that shit that I cared about doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Being an adult's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
There are genuinely some parts about being an adult that are so awesome that I wish I could just go back to 16-year-old me and be like, what the fuck, man? Just do what you want. Like, who gives a shit? Like, you're okay, cool. Yeah, high school sucks right now. You're going to go to college, and then you're going to college, you're going to meet new people. And then it's like, who gives a shit about them 4 years from now? You're going to be off doing your own thing. And whatever friends you have are the friends that matter. Gives a fuck.
Don't worry.
You'll
get plenty of Riz by then.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
Oh my god, Junpei.
We've got to figure out a way out of this
I
room.
didn't mean to
Otherwise,
be not very pog.
At the end of the day, yeah, like being an adult is like enlightening.
You couldn't pay me to go back to being a teenager.
Same.
Could not pay me.
You can pay me to go back to being 22.
I don't think you can pay me to go back to being 22 either.
I'll take 22. I can work with that. I can't work with like 15, 16. I don't even know if I really want to work with my college years, honestly. I'd fix some things about college year, but like you give me to 22, I'm like, okay, I got some things.
I don't want to deal with any type of schools. No college, no nothing.
I don't know if I can get myself out of college, but fuck it.
Yes.
We'll pass on Cool Egg.
I'm gonna look over there.
Far away from you. June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I'd go back if I was allowed to look up lottery numbers beforehand. You know, as long as you don't fuck anything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. As long as
money
you don't
would have solved most of my problems.
That's the thing, is that like money would solve a lot of the things. And I think if I go back to 22 is the age I started YouTube, and if my approach was just a little different, things would be different nowadays. But then again, I wouldn't have met you guys, so you know, fuck it. I'll roll with what I got.
It all works out in the end.
It does.
Yeah.
I should get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
How could I forget
I
this
forgot.
dead body?
I forgore.
Eto blah. Junpei turned around and looked at the roof.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready for that. Like that's not the response I thought was gonna happen.
The Tee Junpei turned around.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. It's just, what?
And looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
You were asking her to go to a Green Day concert. She said...
it's not like... Oh,
no, go ahead.
I was going to say, it's not like the mood can be killed anymore.
Why is this Weezer song stuck in my head? How cool is that? So I went to your room and read your diary. Sorry, go ahead, Donnie.
I feel like I've only heard like maybe one Weezer song.
I just have Bowling for Soup and whoever sung No One Likes You When You're 21 stuck in my head. Was that also Green Day? I don't know.
No,
that was
that's not Green
Blink-182.
Day.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's What's My Age again.
Bowling for Soup is just high school never ends. Considering what we were just going down memory lane with.
You watch grunge leg drop New Jack through a press table. Then my heart dropped. Listening to Cho-Cho San. I have a very weird Weezer song stuck in my head, and I will explain why at some point. But
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
It was the joke was at the beginning of the stream that Lotus's first last name is Japanese, and it's the first actually no, I guess Kuroshiki is Japanese too. But it was just like her last name was Japanese, and Novel was in love with her. So all of a sudden, I had Weezer's El Scorcho stuck in my head, which starts off as, "God damn, you have Japanese girls. Do it to me every time. Oh, the redhead said you shred the cello, and I'm Jello, baby."
Fuck Weezer.
Yeah, but you won't talk, won't look, won't think of me. I'm the epitome, a public enemy. Now, why you want to go and do me like that? Come on down on the street and dance with me.
Oh my god!
I didn't know Weezer were that cringy.
I'm a lot like you. So please, hello, I'm here. I'm waiting. They're cringe as fuck. That's why it made me think of that.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it.
It's Junpei, no, it's not. Never mind.
The mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I'm going to start putting predictions on my derails.
I have to survive, no matter the cost.
My derails are bad. They're very bad.
I think I started it when I started talking about car ACs. So.
Yeah. The combined effort of our derail is altogether not good.
I need to make sure
Is
she gets out too.
staying on topic possible for us?
No.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live.
A broom.
A broom.
So we spent 20 minutes to get a broom.
You put that broom in that toilet paper thing.
What are you doing with the broom?
Putting it in the toilet paper.
Doing something, Santa. Damn.
What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom?
Toilet paper?
What the fuck did you just make, Junpei?
Broom wrapped in toilet paper.
I can't really read that.
Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus.
Oh. So 957 plus 634 plus. There's one more.
There's more numbers. Oh, the hot water bucket toilet.
You heard the left brain. We get a bucket and go to the toilet.
No, we need the hot water. And
I am impressed at how fast you thought of that, because I wasn't even thinking that. I was just like, okay, yeah, what's the next step? And like Donnie just like, it's like a brain awakened, just and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, no, that is what you're supposed to do next.
Maybe I can use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven. Did you turn on the shower?
What, your hands don't
Do
work?
that, buddy. Just do it. I'm gonna put the bucket under the head.
Ah, okay, sure thing.
You think you'd be wary about listening to Junpei now?
Yeah.
Yeah, after what just
anymore.
happened, yeah.
What are you gonna do with
I love
the
that you
bucket?
can spin the bucket of water around.
Whee!
And it won't fall. I feel like if he made the game today, if you would have done that, the water would fall out and you'd have to get it again.
Well, no,
That
if you,
just
if you
seems
spin
like
it really fast, it won't fall out.
Uchikoshi
has
he's too
has
proud
the
of his
physics.
textures. Yeah.
it's filled with water.
It's like, just remember, this is the same guy who made AI. I don't think anything, if you did something like that, dropped out like that.
Fair enough. I'm so glad we got this water from Dairy Queen.
Try not to spill it, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll carry it. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to. It's also funny that June was talking about not spilling it.
Is it not Dairy Queen who they have like the ice cream?
Oh, that's what you're talking
The
about.
blizzard,
Yeah,
yes,
no,
where
you're
you can
right,
turn it
yeah.
upside down and it's like, oh, your drink won't fall out.
I've never seen them do that. Because
I
I think it's bullshit.
No, they did it. They did it for us.
Did they really?
One time we went through a drive-thru. They did it to show us.
Was it summer? It must not have been summer.
To the toilet.
Yeah, I think Dairy Queen does that. It's either Dairy Queen or Sonic, and I want to say it's Dairy Queen.
I'm pretty sure it's Dairy Queen.
It is Dairy Queen.
There's something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Well, it might not be hot forever, Junpei.
Yeah, chop chop.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Yeah, put it in the
wants you to
tank.
yeah, you gotta put it in the tank, then flush it.
Fine.
Alright, so I just pour the hot water into this tank and
Looking in here just reminds me of all the times I've had to fix our toilet.
Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull.
you think so?
Maybe it's my monitor, but that looks like a dark blue. No, it's not your monitor. That looks like dark blue.
Yeah, it does to me too.
Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like by the time he poured that boiling water into the lid, it'd probably like disperse and get cool enough. Like I'm sure this toilet tank is cold.
Yeah, it would have cooled it down. It is no longer boiling, especially
Right.
not by the time it gets flushed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's flush this hot water. There it goes, just like a toilet should work.
It's just a great line. It's
Yeah.
like a toilet should work.
Yeah, it works.
A
It's,
toilet
it's
must
good.
behave as a toilet. Alright, let's open that lid. Hey, stop this.
Yeah, like even now you can see just how blue that is.
185.
That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it?
185 equals. What is this?
And he called that tar? Yeah. The like a Tommy Impala song, the less you know the better. You got me. It just looks like numbers.
Alright. So there's still more we're missing, huh? Maybe. I
Should
feel.
just be able to add the numbers now, I would think.
Oh, is that so, Left Brain? But please demonstrate.
Here, I'll bring up.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the menu for you.
I need a calculator. Let me just. That thing math teacher said I would not have all the time.
Well-
So it's 185. What were the other numbers?
Oh, do you want to do the on-screen?
No, I'm just gonna use my phone. That's way more convenient.
Oh, okay.
She's
She
on
wants to
it.
do the
She's
math
got it.
herself.
Yeah. What were the other numbers?
957,
Okay, 957.
and then this was 634.
All right, 634. 1776.
What about the
The what?
equals, I guess?
That's what it equals.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to that door. Let's see if Left Brain's math checks out. It was what again?
1776.
Nothing happens when I press these buttons.
Oh, you gotta.
Well, it looks like the power's on. Wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though.
She gotta swipe something. The red one and then the blue one.
Oh shit. Left Brain. You're right.
The red light's on, Jumpy.
Oh my god.
Great job, Jumpy.
Thank you.
Both of the lights are on now.
I'm so glad Ruby and
Now
Sapphire
you
work.
just need to put in the password.
Right, and that password was
17.
Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now.
fuck up, Santa. That's what the E and C enter and clear, Junpei.
E means enter and C means clear, I think. So after you put in the password, hit E. Screw it up, hit C.
All right. One more time.
17.
1776.
76.
It all
so
came
mad
back.
if this isn't it. It would be terrible.
It all came back to me. No, it absolutely is. That's why I started laughing. It's America's birthday, everybody.
177. Oh, that is a familiar line.
1776.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Let's fuck off, I guess.
At
Oh, wow.
1 hour, 13 minutes,
Hey!
we found it.
Great job, Left Brain.
Unfortunately for them, we keep getting off topic.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Okay, hang on. I gotta cash that out. Let's see.
I suppose if you wanted, the moments where we're not advancing dialogue, if you were to subtract.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's spicy. It's spicy. Who
Uh-oh.
was it? Who was it? There was one person.
Oh, one person got the pot?
Oh, they got the pot. Cashed out. 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes. The pot is going to Kiro. Kiro does it again. 1.3K going to Kiro. The only person to vote that we would do that in about an hour to an hour 15. By bare minutes, you did it.
He can just feel it. He knows.
He knows.
He knows the tells.
So that's why I started laughing, because once we had the key cards, I was like, oh, I remember this puzzle. This is Murica, the puzzle. That's the answer. The answer is 1776. And it came back to me because I was like, you can actually probably solve the puzzle the second you get the red key and the blue key. And if Novel just, I don't know, wanted to test his luck and somehow end up at 1776, the door opens.
History is my worst subject.
Well, good thing we didn't try that, because you wouldn't have gotten there.
Thank God. I'm glad we have Left Brain.
Yeah, bro, Donnie, you fucking, the carry today is impressive. Like,
I did it! Yay!
like
I had
no,
my
like
day.
you're fucking ahead of me on shit. I'm just like, and she's like, do this, and I'm like, she's right.
I took a nap today.
Why couldn't you have derailed more? I lost by 2 minutes.
If only I hadn't taken a nap.
Let's take a look.
I think we can progress past here and then probably stop. So let's at least see what's behind the door.
What's behind?
Huh?
Well, it's not a numbered door, actually.
What are you doing, Seven?
7.
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
Are we doing this shit again?
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
I mean, that tracks. That he does that.
Yeah, but the fact that he does it
Jumpy, look!
numerous times, that means I'm supposed to be paying attention.
Who
What's
else
up?
could have had access to this door?
Oh. Well, anyone who knew that it was propped open.
Who got the gun?
Maybe 7 killed everyone. I don't know.
What's that on the wall there?
Was it the Black Santa?
To the window. What's it? The black?
To the wall.
Jesus Christ! Don't make me remember that.
Oh, I think it's
It's.
a map of the ship's interior.
Wow.
It says
sure.
sea deck.
So it's the map for this floor then.
Okay, so let's see what changes because we went through 3.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Everyone's dead again.
What the?
Well, yeah, because like now we're on the side of we know that Snake's dead. So what are we coming back to?
Good
You're
question.
shitting me.
Oh.
We're back.
Oh.
Classic.
Clover!
Lupin.
Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
Nobody died.
Lotus? What are you...
Yay.
Wait.
How could you do this to us?
Oh.
Yeah, I imagine no
they're
one is
pissed.
happy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Knock it off.
deserved.
We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
What?
Go have a look.
Um,
I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without
I
a
didn't
number.
even use the screwdriver.
Remember we got a screwdriver in the... Oh, we didn't use the screwdriver in the puzzle. You're right.
Yep. Well, we've used it now.
Well, now we know it's plot point.
As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut. So you can
So
get
if
in
you solve the puzzle without getting the screwdriver?
Uchikoshi does it again. He said, haha, you got a screwdriver. It didn't serve a purpose, did it? Haha, fuck you. It's a plot point to make sure you can go back through a door.
There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
You could just tell her it's a dead body.
Yeah, you could probably prepare them for that, particularly Clover.
Nah.
Go fuck around and find out.
You should just, you should say something.
Hey, listen, I'm a cop. I'm kind of desensitized to these kind of things, so I don't know. Maybe you should just see it yourself.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness.
Golly.
I love the line reads in this game. My goodness.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Damn.
Snake was probably murdered.
Well, I don't think he did that to himself.
Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Oh my god.
Wonder who had an idea like that.
Ace.
No, us.
Oh.
We literally just did that. What do you mean?
Or maybe he did it first.
He's like, Ace. It's like, motherfucker, that's how we got into door 3.
And they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
Damn, first time that man opens his eyes and he's gonna die.
Ugh.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in,
This is good news. I can now draw you with eyes, Donnie.
that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
That's a good question.
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Uh-oh.
We were all off searching the
Dang.
rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah.
He's a cop. They're known for they're not known for caring. Damn, Gab. I mean, spit harder.
That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you
Except
talking
for
about?
Lotus.
Lotus, what?
Lotus would never kill anyone.
Oh, if anyone here would, I really feel like she could do it.
She would never.
She could do
She
it,
could do it.
but she's also not a cop.
I just meant that she could be rather that she wouldn't be a murderer.
Oh. You don't believe that Lotus would murder you?
She would never. She's above that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Did you not see how she reacted to when Seven said, you know,
Yeah, she said, I'll kill you.
literally out loud?
I don't
say
think
that
she'd
so
follow
casually.
through.
Oh, I see. She's just saying it for she's JK. Like, I wouldn't really, but you know.
Yeah.
Implying that one of us is a killer.
She's too smart.
Novel not wanting a woman to kill him? Donnie, return him to the story. He's broken.
Oh no, if she wants to do that for me, she definitely could. But I don't think she would.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
He seems pretty calm, Ace.
You know what?
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
You're at a 7. I'm gonna need you to bring it down to a 1, like me.
Which stage is denial? I think it's either the first or the second, right? Because there's 5 stages of.
I feel like denial is the first one, isn't it?
It's either the first or the second. Yeah.
Yeah.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it?
I thank you, Adult Swim, and the giraffe, and the in the tar pit or whatever from. It was on Adult Swim, but it might have been Robot Chicken that actually taught me what the stages were, and did a very good job of laying it out. Anger, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, anger's first. That's what I was like. I don't think denial is first. So it's anger first, denial second, bargaining, depression, then acceptance. Correct. Yes. No, that is correct.
I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's there's a giraffe and like they're in quicksand. That's what it is. And like he's just pissed off. He's like, blah, 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 and then it's like da-da, and it's like the anger, and it'll show anger, and it'll go like stage 2 da-da, and it's denial, and then it'll show denial. Then it's like da-da, bargain. He's like, God, if you're out there somewhere, you're listening to me, I'll never do XYZ again. I promise. And then it'll go like da-da, and it's like depression, and then like, oh, denial is the first stage, and then it's anger. Okay, all right. I was wrong then. So denial is first. And then you get angry, and then it's bargaining, and then depression. Yeah, because I remember the depression is just like, he's like, ah, and he just cries for like 30 seconds, and then it's accepted. He's like, you know what? It's not so bad. It's like, this is fine. And if I die, it just is what it is. And then there's like, I believe like either a frog or like a mosquito lands on his head and uses him as like a jumping pad to then go across. And so his whole purpose then becomes like becoming a crossing walk. I'll actually send it to you after stream if I can probably find it real quick. But anyway,
that'll hit my nostalgia hard.
Mm-hmm.
I vaguely remember it too.
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers.
God, I have to send you a Weezer song and that.
Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
That victory royale.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Have your cats decided it's time? Well, not that it's time, but that they're just like, hi, attention, what the fuck?
That is why
you've
we
been
can't
going
let
long
ourselves
enough.
fall prey to suspicion.
Okay, I'll find us
Mayhem,
a
I'm finding a murderer.
Yeah, I'll find us a stopping point.
Calm down, Fiona. Some people are dying, Fiona. Calm down.
It's not always about you.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
Ah, yes, a strong bond of friendship between us 7 people who have no idea. 7? Oh yeah, we're at 7 people now. 7 people who don't know each other.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake
Is one of us?
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Ah, that's also a thought.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
Donde está la Zero Eteca?
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Sure, leading this conversation, bud.
If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Oh, we actually did this option. Right. Okay. So now they're branching from new dialogue to the old dialogue.
But I don't...
So we can...
Where could Zero be hiding?
We can skip this, I think. Yeah, this is all skippable. I actually think we found a stopping point. Okay, hang on. Let me skip a little bit further. This should all be the same. Yeah, because now it's 3.
It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that's a good saving point. All right, we're good then.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
Your eyes are the size of a spoon.
Size of the moon. Do you understand why it's 9 in the afternoon though?
Is that when the moon's up?
No, that time doesn't exist.
9 in the afternoon?
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
That's not a real time.
9 a.m. When is 9 a.m.?
In the morning?
When is 9 p.m.?
At night?
The evening.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh shit, there's really not a 9 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
What does that song mean then? I have to relook up
We'll
the
find
lyrics.
out on the next episode of 999 when
I
novel
was
finds.
today years old when I found that out.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. You just never thought for a second, like, oh, well, I mean, I guess it's catchy, but like, you know, you didn't just think for a second, like, wait a minute, 9 in the afternoon.
What the fuck is that song about then if that time isn't real?
It's very deep, trust
It's,
me.
it's amazing the artistry of, you know, people with words that they would say something like 9 in the afternoon and that maybe it's not as just, you know, plain text as it seems.
When does afternoon end? Are we sure afternoon can't also be evening?
Why would there be two different words?
Why would they? Yeah.
Maybe they overlap?
What do we define as afternoon?
That's what I mean. Maybe it's different for some people.
No, it's like I mean, if you're going literally afternoon, we are talking about like, okay, anything past 12. But we obviously have a description for that, and it's called evening at some point. When we're discussing like afternoon, we're talking like 12 to 5. That's normally what we're talking about when we're talking about the afternoon. The evening is when it's like, oh, it's nightfall, it's dark outside. Have you ever seen it be like sunny at 9 p.m.?
My night has been ruined. I have to relook up that song now.
It's the night of Ruina. Unbelievable. All right. We will see y'all next week for What the Fuck is Going On?
Something's going on.
Something's
know
going
that for sure.
People are dying. We don't understand why. They just are. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be another puzzle that we'll have to do.
Well, speak for yourself. I know why.
Oh, enlighten us.
I have.
Oh, I see.
You don't listen to me.
Ah, yes. I love this. Your theory has gone from, I don't trust Clover. It's Clover. It's Clover. I know it's Clover too. And it's just Ace. It's Ace. Ace did all of this.
It is
Ace. It's Ace. It's Ace. It's absolutely him. Yes, you will see me tomorrow for Umi Neko. I'll probably do that at 5 in the afternoon. And then, yeah, I guess, I don't know if you guys will be on Monday. I'm yeah, 5 in the afternoon. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be evening?
No, 5 p.m. in the 5 p.m. in the 5 p.m. Novel. I just need you to look outside when it's 5 p.m. and tell me it's the evening.
But what about daylight savings?
Daylight savings?
What?
Even with daylight savings, if you look out at 5 o'clock, there's still sun.
Okay, you're not wrong.
If you said like 6 in the afternoon, I'd be like, all right, well, you're pushing it depending on like what the season is. But usually like afternoon is like 12 to 5.
Well, if you do daylight savings, now that 5 could be considered that 6 that you're okay with.
That's fine. But we talked about 5, not 6. Yeah, if we get the 6,
9.
if we get the 6, okay, now I'm like, all right, we're talking about the evening now. Now it's getting later. 5 in the afternoon, I'm like, okay. I mean, it's 5 in the afternoon is like the line.
What does that song mean?
Time zone to be EST gap.
I'm going to give
Wait, does Gap have a 9 in the afternoon?
No, he wanted to know which
No.
time zone for
Yes.
the Umi Neko stream, and I
Oh,
EST.
sorry. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I've got so caught up in this that I'm just like, time zone. The time zone doesn't matter. Sorry. Yes, it is 5 Eastern time. I'm playing by the same rules that the smart part of the two brains that I have here. And the other part of the brain also rule by. We somehow are in the same time zone. So, yes, I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. Well, I guess it's technically Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I don't fucking know. Who cares? 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's when I'm
5
on.
in the afternoon.
Yes, 5 in the afternoon. I
Your
will see
eyes
you.
are the size of the moon.
Yes, there are no spoons involved.
What did you spoon?
Spoon.
Still float.
Good night, everybody.